welcome to Vlogmas Day 4! Welcome into another day of Vlogmas. Today we are going to be sharing a sock opening from my massive sock calendar. This will be the second one that I'm opening from this one. And of course we are going to be sharing our holiday movie. We're going to be sharing a story based on a Hallmark movie that we have recently watched, viewed, seen, and we are sharing it with you guys, and you get to try to guess what the correct title of the movie is.
Also, I just really want to shout out my t-shirt today. This was a gift from my brother last year, and it's
kind of a burn, but also hilarious.
I think it's hilarious, but it's also perfect for Hallmark movie watching, because I don't know if you can say it says, single and ready to jingle. It's
the
so
Christmas
good!
Puns,
It's
the holiday
so good!
puns. Also,
I mean,
cool shades.
I know, right? I want to be as cool as this reindeer when I grow up.
And I feel like it's like perfect for like Hallmark movies, because most of the time, actually, I feel like it's half and half, maybe even a little bit more than half. They start out with someone, they break up with that person, or that person breaks up with them, and then they have to find the new person. But sometimes they started out alone, and they're like, I don't want anybody. I'm not looking for love.
And all their family members are like,
career.
You need to get a boyf.
They're like, you're not allowed to come to our holiday dinner if you don't have a boyf.
That's boyfriend. I don't know if you...
And then that's like too stressful, you know?
So, then they get a fake one most of the time, and
that's how that goes.
And then they fall in love. They're in love.
And yet, this is not the story we're sharing with you today.
No. Okay, the story we are going to be sharing with you, it's story time. Let's do this.
It's story time with the Disney sisters. Jessica, a wedding planner, is working with, let me just say, the most difficult client. I think she's supposed to be like a celebrity client.
Is, yeah, she's like a singer
who changes all of her plans last minute and like expects Jessica to like go make it happen, and I'm just like,
Jessica is like,
that's not very
sure,
nice.
I'll do that for you.
Because she's looking for a promotion. If she can get this wedding job to be like really, really great, then she'll get a promotion in her job. But I'm like, that's not how you treat people. That's not very nice. But regardless, Jessica flies out to Alaska to find this specific flower. A flower that this lady wants for her wedding. Apparently, like, the lady's like grandmother or great-grandmother or something had those flowers for her wedding. But then I wonder...
It was sweet and sentimental, but it's kind of last minute.
How did the great-great-grandmother get these flowers? Unless, were they from Alaska? Was their wedding in Alaska? I don't think they had a wedding planner who would be willing to fly out to Alaska to get this flower. So, like, where's the flower from? You know? But plot holes. We don't talk about those in Hallmark. We just move on.
So anyway, while she's in Alaska, she runs into Matt, who is a botanist who's been working with this particular flower, and he is genuinely, let me just say, he's one of my faves. Oh my gosh, I love Matt.
I think one of the favorite, like, boy characters that I've ever seen in Hallmark.
He left his life in New York to come and live with his aunt after his uncle died and take care of her and help her with the business. It's just really sweet.
Yeah, he left literally everything, moved to this random nowhere place in Alaska, and is like now become a floral
part
shop
of the town,
owner.
And that's great.
It's just
that's
sweet.
Great.
So they have to work on both getting the flowers together for the wedding, but then also keeping her like job stable. Okay, which, can we also say that is it an assistant or just somebody else who works for the farm? Is like backstabbing her and like trying to take her job while she's away in Alaska doing this ridiculous thing for this lady. And then she's like, I got it. Clearly Jessica's like not.
I'm like, Jessica
she's not
just
involved
called you
in
3
this
hours
she's
ago
away
to tell you that
on.
she's getting...
I'm like, what do you think? She's on vacation? Like, no, she's there getting it for the lighting. I'm like. And then, so that she like tries to take her job, and then the manager lady's like, okay, well I guess you can take over the wedding. Like 2 days before the wedding.
Like,
you can't just like steal all her work and then get the applause. Like, what? No. No.
Anyway, back in Alaska, a very reluctant Jessica is chosen to be the princess of the local festival, which means that she has to go to all the events, of course, and do all the fun things with Matt. There's also like 3 other side couples in this one, and they're all
We're here for it. That is one thing that I feel like Hallmark has definitely started mixing in more of in the like recent years, is doing more than one couple in the movies. Yeah. We are here for it. So there's like
his aunt, and I don't
remember the names.
But there was like the mayor and the handyman guy, and there was a lot of them.
There was like a lot of them, but we were like here for all of them.
Like, I'm here for it.
It was great. There was like, I think that's like a record. There were like 4 couples coming out of this one movie. It was pretty impressive. Basically, she has to decide between like getting this flower and continuing through with her mission, or abort, fly immediately back and try to get her celebrity wedding back from this other lady. But I'm like, is that even right? The other lady can take it because Jessica's done all the work up to this point, so like whatever. So she has to make the decision, and it's coming down to like the day before the wedding, which I'm like, is this even really like
realistic at all?
We like realistic love movies. We realize that Hallmark isn't necessarily realistic, but we like to think
I'm just a little
it could
confused.
be realistic.
Anyway.
So then she has to decide, but then the whole town comes together to help her fly back to the wedding, and they all are like putting stuff in the little helicopter
really
plane.
wholesome.
It was like really sweet, and they're all like, thank you for like becoming part of our lives, and we love you, and we're gonna miss you, and all this stuff. It's super great. She does get back before the wedding, and she's like, thanks, but no thanks, bye, to like her worker friend who's like trying to take it over. And then they end up doing the wedding. The celebrity's like, I knew you could come through with it. And also, can we talk about the fact that this wedding is supposed to be in the frigid snow? There's snow everywhere. And yet the celebrity lady is in like this sleeveless, really short wedding dress. And I'm like, aren't you freezing a little bit, honey? It's fine. It's fine.
And of course, at the end of the day, because Matt is the best, it all works out okay. He moves back to New York, and then happy ending for all.
Well, he shows up at the celebrity wedding. Remember?
True.
He shows up and is like right behind her, and he's like, Jessica. And then it was like this really cute moment. But
it was
we're
very
also
cute,
like,
we're like, how did he get in?
This is a celebrity wedding. This is like somebody who like, you know, there were guards posted at every door. How he's like, oh, I'm with the wedding planner. But like she didn't know he was coming. So like, how did he get in?
It's fine. We're
but
not
it's
gonna
Hallmark
question it.
magic.
Sweet, it's cute. It's
he
wonderful.
got in,
and
he moves back so that they could be together. So it doesn't matter about any of that other stuff.
Is it A, A Bride for Christmas,
B, Sleigh Bells Ring,
or C, Jingle Bell Bride?
Let us know in a comment down below which one you think matches the movie.
And if you get it correct, you'll get an entry in the giveaway.
Yay!
All right, now it's sock time. Sock time, sock time. It's time for the sock of the day.
Yay! So we are on to day 2. I already am loving this calendar. I feel like it's just so smooth and easy to get into.
That's so cute.
Oh! No!
Smooth and easy to get into, huh?
It was really easy. I just popped
Just
the door
pop that
right
right
off.
off. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
But what is behind our door number 2? But the cutest little faces of, are those Merida's Bear
Those
Brothers?
are Merida's Bear Brothers.
And it's kind of like an Argyle, so I think they were going
Like a tartan
for like,
plaid.
yeah.
Oh.
So we have Merida's little Bear Brothers on these socks. I think these are so cute. This is like one of my favorite colors, this like light aqua. And I think it's such a kind of obscure character to like put on a sock, but I'm here for it. And this is the interesting little heel pocket we were talking about. It's like on the back of the sock, but I'm guessing like when you wear it that would stretch out over the heel, but so cute. And they're an interesting material too. They're like really stretchy. They're definitely not a cotton material, so interesting. I'm totally here for the design of these.
They're so cute.
Yeah, they're so cute. The heel pocket's a little bit interesting to me, so I guess in the sock dance we'll see how they look, but yay! So these are my socks for today's Vlogmas.
And that is it for today's Vlogmas. So make sure that you're subscribed to our channel, that you hit the like button, and you leave your guess at a comment down below so that you can be entered into our giveaway. If you need any more information, I'll link that above and down below.
Yep, and we will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 5. Bye!
That's why Mr. Pibb is inferior. He didn't go to school for his doctorate.
Oh, that's bad. That's
Pepper,
really
paging
bad.
Dr. Pepper.
Pepper. Paging Dr. Pepper. Mr. Dr. Pepper.
Mr. Dr. Pepper. My doctor's his first name. He didn't even go to school for it. His parents were just so dang excited.
They're like, this is our new son, Doctor.
We named him after you, Doctor. Okay, wow.
Coming back down.